Strength isn't always physical, though physical strength can be very useful at times. True strength comes from mastering yourself, your thoughts, and your actions. It's about resilience, grit, and determination to overcome any obstacle that stands between you and your goals. There are people who look weak, but have incredible inner strength. They don't let their circumstances dictate their attitude or behavior. The most powerful weapon against the difficulties of life is a strong mind. This quote means that it's not your external appearance or physical strength that truly matters. What holds real significance is the strength of your mind and character. It's what's inside that counts. Your inner strength, your resilience, and your mental fortitude are what will help you navigate through life's challenges and shape your destiny. Let's explore some aspects that make you strong. Number 1, accept what you cannot change. One of the sources of our unhappiness in life comes from resisting what we cannot change. Life is full of things that are beyond our control, and it's essential to recognize this reality. Trying to control everything often leads to unnecessary stress and dissatisfaction. Instead, focus on accepting the things you cannot change. By doing so, you free yourself from unnecessary burdens and open up the possibility of finding peace and happiness in the present moment. Marcus Aurelius, the great Roman emperor and philosopher, said, "The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts." He was right. Our thoughts have a profound impact on our happiness. What we choose to focus on and how we interpret events in our lives significantly influence our emotional well-being. Number 2, understand the difference between need and desire. We often confuse what we need with what we want. While desires are not inherently bad, it's crucial to distinguish them from our actual needs to maintain a sense of contentment. Desire often stems from societal influences and our own subjective preferences, while needs are fundamental requirements for our well-being. When we prioritize our needs over fleeting desires, we cultivate a deeper sense of fulfillment and satisfaction in our lives. Epicurus, an ancient Greek philosopher, once said, "It is not things that upset us, but our opinions about those things." This quote emphasizes that our emotional reactions are not caused by events themselves, but rather by our perception and interpretation of those events. Our judgments and beliefs shape our emotional experiences. Number 3, face your fears head-on. Fear is a universal human emotion, but it should not paralyze us or prevent us from pursuing our goals. Instead, we must learn to face our fears head-on. By confronting our fears and taking action despite them, we gain a sense of empowerment and control over our lives. Remember, true strength lies in overcoming challenges and turning obstacles into opportunities for growth. Theodore Roosevelt famously said, "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself." This iconic quote encourages us to confront our fears rather than allowing them to control us. Fear can be debilitating if left unchecked, but by acknowledging and addressing our fears, we can move forward with courage and determination. 4, be responsible for your actions. Taking responsibility for our actions is a fundamental aspect of strength. It means being accountable for our choices and their consequences without making excuses or blaming others. When we accept responsibility, we empower ourselves to change and improve. It's a sign of maturity and self-awareness. As the Greek philosopher Socrates once said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." Self-reflection and the pursuit of wisdom are essential for personal growth. By examining our actions, beliefs, and values, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us, leading to a more meaningful existence. Number 5, practice gratitude daily. Gratitude is a powerful practice that can transform our perspective on life. By focusing on the positive aspects of our lives and expressing gratitude for them, we cultivate a sense of contentment and joy. Practicing gratitude daily helps us appreciate the blessings we already have instead of constantly seeking more, which often leads to dissatisfaction. The ancient Roman philosopher Seneca wisely said, "He is the happiest of men who makes others better." This quote highlights the importance of using our strengths and talents to uplift and inspire others. By helping and encouraging those around us, we create a ripple effect of positivity and contribute to the betterment of society as a whole. Number 6, stay curious. Curiosity is a driving force behind exploration, discovery, and personal growth. When we stay curious, we keep our minds open to new ideas, experiences, and perspectives. It's a key to lifelong learning and intellectual stimulation. As the great Albert Einstein once said, the important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. By nurturing our curiosity, we fuel our intellectual development and expand our understanding of the world. It's a source of inspiration and creativity that can lead to groundbreaking innovations and personal breakthroughs. Number 7, learn from your mistakes. Mistakes are an inevitable part of the human experience. Instead of dwelling on them, we should learn from them and move forward. Each mistake is an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. As the Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu said, "A mistake is not something that should make you feel guilty, it's something that should make you wiser." Embracing this mindset allows us to learn from our past and become better individuals. Number 8, set clear goals. Setting clear and specific goals is essential for achieving success and personal fulfillment. Goals provide direction, motivation, and a sense of purpose. When we have a clear vision of what we want to achieve, we're more likely to take the necessary steps to make it happen. As the Roman poet Virgil wisely said, "The first step is often the hardest." Starting is crucial, but breaking down big goals into smaller, achievable steps can make the journey less daunting and build momentum towards success. Number 9, don't seek perfection. Perfectionism can be a hindrance rather than a virtue. It's important to strive for excellence, but also to accept that perfection is often unattainable. By setting realistic expectations and embracing a healthy approach to challenges, we can find balance and reduce unnecessary stress. As the philosopher and theologian Paul Tillich once said, "The point of life is not to pass judgment on others, but to create a life worth living." Focusing on self-improvement and creating a fulfilling life for ourselves should take precedence over judging others. Number 10, be optimistic. Optimism is a powerful mindset that can help us overcome adversity and achieve our goals. By maintaining a positive outlook and believing in our ability to succeed, we can turn challenges into opportunities and setbacks into stepping stones. As the Irish poet and playwright George Bernard Shaw said, "Life is really simple. We insist on making it complicated. Often we create unnecessary complexity in our lives. By embracing simplicity and focusing on what truly matters, we can find contentment and reduce stress." This quote encourages us to simplify our lives and appreciate the beauty in the ordinary moments. Number 11, help others. Helping others is a fundamental aspect of strength. It's not only about providing assistance, but also about showing empathy, compassion, and kindness. When we lend a helping hand to those in need, we create a sense of community and build meaningful connections. The value of helping others extends beyond the immediate act of kindness. It fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment in our lives. As the American novelist Harper Lee wrote in her timeless novel, To Kill a Mockingbird, "You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view, until you climb into his skin and walk around in it." This powerful quote encourages empathy and understanding. It reminds us to consider different perspectives before forming judgments and to appreciate the complexity of human experiences. By embracing this mindset, we can foster compassion and build stronger relationships with those around us. Number 12, trust your instincts. Our intuition often guides us toward what is right, even when we don't have all the rational reasons figured out. Learning to trust your gut feeling can lead you to make decisions that align with your values and lead to personal fulfillment. It's about tuning into that inner voice and honoring your deepest feelings. Number 13, forgive others. Holding on to grudges and resentment only hurts us in the end. Forgiveness is a sign of strength, not weakness. It allows us to move forward without the burden of anger and bitterness. As the African proverb goes, forgiveness is a virtue of the brave. By forgiving, we demonstrate our capacity for love and compassion. Number 14, love yourself. Self-love is the foundation of strength. It means accepting and appreciating ourselves, including our flaws and imperfections. When we have a positive self-image and value our own worth, we're better equipped to face life's challenges with resilience. As the ancient Greek philosopher Plato once said, the most important step towards wisdom is to call your own thoughts into question. This quote encourages critical thinking and self-reflection as essential steps on the path to wisdom. By questioning our own assumptions and biases, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and deeper understanding. This process of self-examination is crucial for personal growth and the pursuit of knowledge. By incorporating these practices into your life, you can cultivate inner strength that will serve you well in all aspects of your journey. Remember, strength isn't just physical. It's a combination of mental resilience, emotional well-being, and a commitment to personal growth. Embrace your potential and harness your inner strength to create a life that is both fulfilling and meaningful. If you resonated with this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel for more informative and inspiring content. Thank you for watching.